Hey everybody, welcome back to the Vegan Kitchen Magician. So a good friend of mine sent me a message today because she knew it was my day to do massive shopping and suggested that I show you guys a shopping haul for a vegan, plant-based, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to start with the fridge. And strangely enough, my phone does not want to flip back and forth from front to back, which is why I can only show you forward. Okay, so greens. These are my most important things in my fridge, is the greens. I make a chopped salad probably twice a week, and that feeds 3 of us for the week. So these are all the greens for the salad. I have a bag of steaming vegetables and a bag of roasting vegetables. Pico de gallo, a little shredded coleslaw with grapes for tops of different things. Some balsamic strawberries. What's in here? Oh, asparagus tips because I like them on salad. Onions. This is that PB2 peanut butter. I don't know if any of you guys use it, but we like it. And then just odds and end condiments. Peppers, we go through probably a bag a week. This is some leftover curry soup that I will be sharing the recipe for soon. Actually, I shared the curry, and I'll show you guys how to make it into a soup. That back there, this is my favorite kimchi. I make purple cabbage kimchi, and I love it. Some almond milk, ginger lemon water. The fruit basket only usually has oranges, extra lemons and limes, grapes, apples, not a whole lot. This is just overflow stuff. It's ginger, medjool dates, things like that. More vegetables, you know, just your usual vegan stuff. As far as condiments, we love balsamic vinegar, maple syrup. One of these big jugs lasts for months. Fire roasted salsa, rice vinegars. This is kind of an interesting little hole up here. This is some, oh, that's my refrigerator sitting. I've been open too long. Some little chili oil that I made myself. This is my flax that I use for eggs, already all ground up. Okay, so over here, look, more condiments. We love condiments. Seriously. Now I keep all my seeds, shut up, refrigerator. I keep all my seeds in the fridge because it keeps them from going rancid. Okay, let me close this because it's barking at me, and we'll go to the freezer. All right, tons of fruit. We got, oh, these are hash browns. These are all with no oil. Peas, peaches, pineapple, raspberries, bananas, blackberries, grapes, whatever you want, whatever you can imagine down here. This is all my nuts because I use a lot of nuts for sauces and things like that, so a ton of nuts. And then this is just overflow stuff. I don't know if you guys use aquafaba. That is the chickpea juice from your beans when you strain them, but I freeze it and save it. More frozen vegetables and beans and things like that. Okay. So, we love mushrooms. Absolutely love them, but I like to dry them out when I first get them home because I don't like mine to get all gooey and yucky, and I don't know if you guys get like that, but I don't like them, and I never leave them in a plastic bag. When they're all dried out, they go in these mesh bags. Most of my vegetables that are in bags go in that. These are those special mushrooms, the oyster mushrooms, that you can smash them into steaks, and I like to make little pieces of steaks and make stir fry. Okay, so we really like condiments, and this is just a little condiment that I put together. It's basically my leftover parsley for the week with some little red peppers, and I'll chop it all up together, and it goes in here. All right, some veggies. Here's some nuts that are soaking, cashews that are soaking to make sauces out of. Things like, my husband likes like my kind of ranch that I make him, so that's one of the things. This is some stuff I'm playing with for dinner. Haven't decided yet what it's going to be. The new parsley and cilantro. All right, my favorite cupboard in the house. This is my spice cabinet. Seriously. It actually goes all the way up there, but I had to need a step ladder for that part. This is the stuff I use the most. Black salt, which makes things taste like egg. Baking powder, baking soda, that kind of stuff. Bay leaves, all your Italian sauces, all your curry sauces. I got spices for everything. Spices for days. I believe that spices make the biggest difference when it comes to cooking. Not everybody believes that. A lot of people don't want to use a lot of spices, and that's all fine. Okay, so this is the dry goods cupboard. That's seitan, TVP, soy flour, some dried fruits, lots of oatmeal. We have every kind of oatmeal there is. We have oat groats, we have The oats that take 5 to 10 minutes. We have the instant oats. We have steel cut oats. This is, I don't know if you guys use this. This is the peanut butter powder that I was talking about that I've mixed up. It's already in the fridge. We love this stuff. Nutritional yeast, again, love that too. This is psyllium husk. It's really good for making baked goods that are low in carbs, which we use the soy flour and stuff for. Just some cinnamon and the kind of sugar that I use, if I'm going to use sugar. Recently, we've been using this Swerve, which is the erythritol or erythritol, or however you say it. I don't even know. But we don't use a lot of it, and I like the brown the best. I don't like all the different ones they've got. I do like that one. Okay. Pretty much speaks for itself. The canned food cupboard. Beans, tomatoes, tomato paste, dry beans. These are black bean pastas that I got from Trader Joe's that I haven't tried yet, but I will be. Okay, so the last couple little things here are the sushi wraps, those green seaweed wraps, and some rice wraps, which make really good skin on things if you want to use them that way. And they're also really good for making spring rolls. Okay, so that's it. That's pretty much my vegan haul. Oh, don't want to miss my basil plant. I love having fresh herbs in my kitchen. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry I couldn't turn the camera around, but you kind of see how my kitchen's stocked. Oh, you know, we do have a lot of beans, or a lot of potatoes, a lot of beans. I have a lot of beans too, but a lot of potatoes, every kind of potatoes. We eat a lot of potatoes. We even have more over here. So, we eat a lot of potatoes. We eat a lot of rice. I do have some rice up here in my air fryer. Okay, all right, well, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions down below.